We got another woke multi-million-dollar entertainer wiping their big funky tail with our American flag while desecrating the words of our national anthem, all while the woke left applauds her for it. The next thing you know, she'll be complaining about having to buy 2 seats on an airplane.
By the blood in the streets, at this place doesn't smile on you, colored child.
Just hideous. Probably one of the most hideous things I have heard in a long time. Jill Scott at the Essence Fest changing the words to the national anthem. That is treason. She should be locked up. Another multi-million-dollar entertainer that flies around in a private jet all around the world, living in a multi-million-dollar home, pops $1,000 champagne bottles, all while driving in a $100,000+ car. You cannot make this stuff up. You would think that we just got out of slavery yesterday. This oppression stuff, I swear wokeness is a disease that just destroys everything beautiful and joyful. And it's painful to hear, and it makes no sense. I'm gonna watch the video. I want you guys to get my video reaction on it.
Oh, say, can you see by the blood in the streets that this place doesn't smile on you,
oh, Lord.
Child.
It's smiling for me. It's smiling for me.
Whose blood built this land?
Tell me a country where the blood has not been shed to build it.
With sweat and their hands, but you'll die in this place, and your memory reigns.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, say, does this truth hold any
No.
weight?
No, it doesn't.
This is not the land of the free.
Yes, it is. It is the land of the free.
But the home of the slave.
There you have it. Jill Scott singing old Negro hymns. You can't make this stuff up, man. You would think that we just got out of slavery yesterday, man. I'm waiting for them to change the lyrics to telling the truth of what's going on in 2024 today. How they have men that are abandoning the women, no nuclear families, the poor, destructive behavior, the ignorant culture that they have adopted, and how the black culture that they claim that they have is nothing but the LGBTQP. I'm waiting for them to talk about them lyrics. Where is that national anthem remix, Jill Scott? Where you talking about how we gunning each other down in the streets?
Not smoke one another and take one another out, and damn sure not be quiet about it.
Stephen A. Smith knows what I'm talking about, which is my next video. It is sad to see that this wokeness is literally like a cancer. And it's people are jumping onto the wagon. It's contagious, and it's contagious for a reason. It's something that I'm constantly talking about. The reason why it's so contagious and people like her, black folks like her, jump on this woke train and think that this is so profound when it's not, is because they have anger, hatred, and resentment towards white folks. It's like a cognitive dissonance where their brain is at war with the reality that we do not live in that era and that the ancestors and forefathers before us have already overcome those things. And we live in a completely different era where we have so many opportunities, but we have people that squander it because they have perpetuated poor destructive behavior, poor leadership that pushes victimhood, poor leadership that doesn't tell you to pull up your pants and do your hair up right, stop putting all them crazy colors and looking ghetto and acting ratchet and ready to be racially charged and fight anybody in fast food restaurants and airports. We don't have those leaderships. They want to shut people up like me because I'm going to tell them the truth. You can't make it up, man. I think it's just despicable and sickening that if you don't like being here in this country, then why don't they leave? I have yet to see any of these woke celebrities that run off at their mouth, put their money where their mouth is, and go actually move to another country. I'm willing to start a GoFundMe and raise reparation money to buy all of you that think like her, that hate this country, that disrespected every waking moment that you possibly can, that are ignorant to the facts and to the reality of what is going on with the opportunities that you all have around you. I'm willing to raise the money to buy you a one-way ticket off of this country to never return and seize your citizenship. And let's see how well you do in some of these other countries. I just left Cuba. People of all shades of color, from white to dark skin to mixed, Cubans, all living poor. And one thing that it did for me is gave me perspective and gratitude, being grateful that I live in America. But we have people like this, people that want to continue to push these narratives that separate us, that continue to keep black folks ignorant. I ain't gonna beat a dead horse, man. I can't stand this kind of stuff. If this is your first time on the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe and the notification bell. Please leave a comment. I do read them and I do respond to them. As always, you guys know we got a country to save. It's your boy, Craig Long 45. You can't make this shit up. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, oi. Old